Hello, Tri-C Elementary. Mr. Owens here again for another update for our Book Blast Fundraiser Challenge. Hopefully you guys have registered and are out getting those donations so you can provide books not only for yourself but for others here at Tri-C Elementary. Just a reminder, 3 parts to the treasure chest. We have to get registered, we have to get those 10 contacts put in on the computer, and then bring that slip back to your teacher and they can turn it in or keep it in your classroom, and then wait for your name to be read aloud. So boys and girls, here are some more people who have signed up and sent those 10 contacts in the last couple of days. In Mrs. Beach's class, Aubrey Cox, Molly Gorzowski, Chance Reed, Braylon Stacy, Oliver Stogsdill. In Mrs. Brookhouse's room, Henry Baker and Ruby Moser. Mrs. Busby, Bianca Badiaco and Jameson Chapman. Mrs. Cassiopo's room, Miles Carter and Eong Jung. Jude Rifle in Miss Cook's room. Mrs. Cravens' room, Seha Amarasara and Joshua Hahn. Miss Cure's room, Gracelyn Dobbins and Wyatt Mistasis. Mrs. Dial's kindergarten class, Maddox Bennett, Silas Bonner, Elijah Jones, and Amelia Whitlock. In Miss Dixon's room, Lennox Bryant, Johnny Doherty, and Bradley Schultz. Mrs. Fields' room, Bryson Anderson, Jay Dietrich, and Paul Reagan. Miss Fulkerson's room, Adeline Boyd, Sapphira Davis, Beckham Dollins. Miss Gravat's room, McGraw Crickman, Archer Droll, Maddie Emmerich, and Tessa Holland. Miss Hall's 3rd grade classroom, Evelyn Caraway, Cap Clark, Piper Dollins, Solomon McGee, and Jesse Thorson. Miss Hatfield's room, Sawyer Bonner, Clemmy Clark. Miss Having's room, Dylan Edwards, Logan Snoddy, Waylon Stearns, and Elliot Stotler. Miss Horn's classroom, Emery Ghosh and Isaac Williams. Miss Howell's room, Elora Gurley, Danny Oberturf, Briley Stevens, and McKenna Wiggins. Miss Gerald's class, Reed Housewright, Asher Steinholtz, and Judith Steinholtz, and Jet Tomas. Miss Kern's room, Victoria Caskey, Logan Whitlock, and Riley Wright. In Miss Kemp's room, Kennedy Cavins, Valentino Overturf, Eli Williams, and Evelyn Yates. Miss Knight's room, Malachi Brazel, Ezra Reagan, Jacob Stokes, and Bella Wilver. Miss Lang's classroom, Harper McCann and Levi Nonan. Dwayne Moore in Miss Lay's room, Trevor Caskey in Mrs. Lukens' room. Almost finished. In Mrs. Miller's room, Morgan Coulter, Rowan Dixon, Lexi Gossett, Locke Gurley, and Henry Riffle. Mrs. Mills' classroom, Luke and Ryan Sharp. In Miss Smith's room, Savin Amarasara, Brendan Hall, Jocelyn Holland, Kason Lane, and Arlo Reagan. Mrs. Smith's 1st grade classroom, Crew Hawthorne, Carter Page, and Nora Wehan. In Miss Sprague's room, Delaney Boyd, Tyler Kratz, Jonah Woodall. Miss Stock's classroom, Kiari Walton. Miss Vanderzil's room, Madalena Castillo and Mesa Crickman. Hux Turner in Mrs. Webb's kindergarten room. And finally, Philia Johnson and Lillian Lawrence in Mrs. Williams' kindergarten classroom. Thank you for your patience, boys and girls. So those are all the students that we had from yesterday. Again, our teachers are doing a little bit of a challenge. They have to get 60% of their kids signed up in order to get the $100 shopping spree online. Currently, Miss Gravatt, Miss Howell, Mrs. Mills, Mrs. Fields, and Miss Stock have earned that because they are all 60% or above. Mrs. Vanderzil and Mrs. Lang are pretty close to receiving that as well, and we have several others that are well on their way. Again, teachers, if you get 100% of your kids to register for the contest, you get a $200 gift certificate to shop for books online. We'll be back tomorrow with more winners in the hallways. If you'll check out today's $25 treasure box chest winner, it is Drew Wilson in Mrs. Smith's class in 1st grade. Congratulations, Drew. We're so excited for you to win that $25 treasure box. Reminder, we have 2 more treasure boxes to raffle off, and then the big grand prize at the end of the week will be an iPad. So stay tuned to see who wins those. Congratulations to everybody. We're so excited to add all these books, not only to your classrooms, but for you to take home and enjoy throughout the school year. That's all I have. See you tomorrow.